welcome back. So, Trevor, what stage is the reinvention of mango tree in Indonesia at the moment? I understand you're here to talk about your future new partners and investors and whatnot.
Correct. So we're at we're not at the stage of where I can announce anything yet, but I can say we are fairly close. We have met with some good candidates, and the key is, for us, this is like a marriage. Every country we go to, we need to have a local partner, and because we need them to help us to understand the local differences as well, plus speaking the local languages. That's how we've been successful as we've opened around the world, is always having that local partner to be able to go through some of the intricacies of the day-to-day operations. So we're still in, I don't want to say early stages, but we're past the early stages, and so hopefully I'll be able to have great, exciting news for everyone very soon.
And what's the mood that you're getting out of your future partners here? What are the things that the unique selling points that they're asking, or what kind of marriage that they expect out of with mango tree?
I think after, for myself being a Westerner and being in Asia now for 15 years, I think I understand the Asian cultures and intricacies, and I've designed our system and our agreements and things like that is very Asian friendly. And so the understanding with the partners is very easy and very connective right away. They understand Thai food. As you mentioned, they love love Thai food. They've traveled to Bangkok lots. They know our brand from Bangkok or from Hong Kong or Japan. So they're familiar with the brand already, and when I already met with people, they already knew where it could fit in. And so as soon as they were telling me, that was like an interview process to say, okay, they do understand our brand, and they do understand where we fit in and how we can launch it at our different tiers over time. So it's been very positive and very refreshing, that the open-mindedness to say, okay, this is how we like to do things in Indonesia, but also listening to some of our ideas too, to say, well, this is how we can take it one step further.
Right. And you said it, you're a Westerner who's been in Asia for 15 years. What are your view of the food and beverage market here in the region, for that matter?
Well, just let's use Jakarta as an example.
Yeah.
When I first started traveling here 8-9 years ago for business on a regular basis, there was restaurants, but it wasn't at the level that it is now. So you've seen such a boom in restaurants, and in Jakarta alone has been all these new concepts and new restaurant groups, which is exciting. And that's what I get excited about when we go to different markets around the region, because I like to be there and be the pioneer. And in some markets in the region, in ASEAN, we've been the pioneers and gone there first. And so sometimes I get the learning lessons and teach my fellow restaurateurs, and other times they get there first and teach us some of the lessons, which is nice as well.
Because I think to open a restaurant anywhere, any part of the world, it goes beyond about feeding people or making food available, but you're selling an experience.
Correct.
With it. And especially in Jakarta, I feel Jakartans are quite demanding when it comes to having a balance between a good experience and good food.
Correct. Here, I think Jakarta, actually with me on this trip is one of my partners from Manila. And the idea to bring him here this time was I wanted to show him some of the restaurant designs that I had seen over the years developed by some of the other restaurant groups. Because I said some of the concepts are very exciting and they offer a different approach. They've got a little bit of Western influence with a little bit of Asian influence mixed to them. And they're refreshing and they're new, and you can see this different generation of customers, new and or young and older, going to them, which is exciting. So those types of things are great to see.
And also help me understand, this is a vibrant industry you're in, and also exciting in trying to make sure you keep the roots of Thai cuisine, but at the same time making it more accommodative to the country in which it exists. For instance, bringing it here to Indonesia. Will the franchise here in the country be comprised of you're actually making different levels and different types of restaurants of mango tree in the country, but will it be focused on actually reinventing Thai food in accordance to Indonesian tastes, or like you said, what's happening in Bangkok, to actually take back that root and identity of the original or the traditional Thai food that has been lost along the years?
I think I think what Mango Tree does and what we do well and we stand very proud and even myself am very proud of is that we compromise to a certain extent, but I don't adjust our taste. So the reason I say that is that I won't come to Jakarta or Indonesia and change my flavor. My flavor has to be Thai and it has to be
That's
real.
what's unique about.
That's what's uncompromising
Yeah.
about us.
Yeah.
And as I go around all these different countries in the world, a lot of times they're asking, well, we like this taste here. And I say, yeah, but that's not Thai taste. We are proud of what we've created. We're proud of what the culture is and the heritages of Thai cuisine. And I'm, as a leader in that and developer of this, of taking a concept from Thailand around the world, I don't want to compromise that. I think we have a wonderful opportunity. We're delivering different experiences and a product, as you mentioned earlier, about delivering more than just food, and we're doing that very well. And I don't want to compromise the food to make it different here to another country, and then all of a sudden, what is my brand?
That's what I notice. That's my observation of a lot of restaurants that serves foreign food is that they either have to localize their taste here, or they stay true to their identity, and that sets them apart from the mass consumers and makes the food more expensive. Just not for the middle-income consumers, for instance. These are the people who are, Indonesia has a growing middle-income consumers. These are the people who are spending. So is that something that Mango Tree is?
I think we're aware of it, but that's where we're not. I need to deliver at every level the right taste. So what we do is we just offer different products. So at that level where we know we can stretch the borders and do more exotic things and things like that for the say the higher end market, we know how far we can go with that. In the middle market, we know that we can still do the correct taste, but it's just, and we do that by just offering a different product. In Thai cuisine, for example, there's probably 400, 500 different dishes that we can really offer, and most restaurants offer 60 to 80 of those. So there's a wide repertoire of Thai cuisine that we can offer, and because we've been successful in this already in other countries, we can go to other countries, and somewhere like here where the growing middle class is growing so massively and has such a big population, that we feel confident we can do it and do it correctly to make sure that we can deliver it, that true taste to everybody.
Right, we'll talk more about that when we come back after the short break.